Hello children, good morning to all of you. Well, today here we will be discussing about reflection. Next topic of chapter 14, lights, shadows and reflection. Okay, so let's go for study. Reflection. Reflection means when light falls on the glass of a mirror, it bounces off. It bounces off. This bouncing off of light from a highly polished surface. Highly polished. Okay, that means a smooth surface is called reflection. You can see here when light falls on the glass of mirror, it bounces off. Okay, it bounces off. So this bouncing off of light from highly polished smooth surface is called reflection. You can look through a clear glass window, but you see yourself when you stand in front of your dressing table mirror. Why can't you look across your dressing table mirror? Why? Because glass is a transparent material, as you know. Transparent means when light can pass through it. When it is used to make a mirror, one side of the glass is finally coated with an opaque material like melted silver. Why? Because light cannot cross that object. Okay, that means light cannot pass through them. That's why it is coated with an opaque material. You must have noticed that you can see yourself clearly in a clean mirror but not in a dusty mirror. Why does this happen? Because the surface of a clean mirror is smooth and regular, while that of a dusty one is uneven and irregular. When light rays are reflected from a smooth surface like a clean mirror, the rays are parallel to each other. The parallel rays give rise to a clearer mirror image, but when light rays are reflected from an uneven surface like that of a dusty mirror, the rays get randomly scattered and are not parallel to each other. Such reflection does not give a clear mirror. You can understand by seeing this image here, diffuse reflection. Okay, but here lights are parallel. You can say parallel. Okay, so reflection means when light falls on the glass of mirror, or you can say light falls on smooth surface or from highly polished surface is called reflection. Okay, next, mirror image. We see Mirror image. What is mirror image? You have learned how light behaves with transparent, translucent and opaque objects. When light falls on an opaque object, a shadow is created. But when light falls on a mirror, an image is created. Here, we see here, when light falls on an opaque object, means a shadow is created. But when light falls on a mirror, an image is created. That's why we can say there are many differences between shadow and image. Clear? If you place an object in front of the mirror, the light falling on the object falls on the mirror and gets reflected. As a result, an image of the object can be seen in the mirror. This image is erect. Inversely, you can say erect means not clear, okay? But laterally inverted, that is the position of the side is changed. The right side becomes the left side and left side becomes right side. That is called vice versa, okay? You can understand here when you see this type of image. The image of an object reflected in a mirror is laterally inverted, just opposite, okay? Left becomes right and right becomes left. So, difference between shadow and reflection. You have given here some differences between shadow and reflection. So guys, you have to read these differences, these points, okay? And try to understand. Here, shadow means size of shadow depends upon the distance of object from the surface of light. But in reflection, size of reflected image does not depend upon the distance of object from the source of light. In shadow, color of a shadow is always gray. But in reflection, color of a reflected image is same as that of object. Red becomes red, black becomes black, but in shadow, color of shadow is always gray in color. That means you can say black. Shadow does not show only other details of the object. Shadow does not show any other details, but image shows details of the object. Shadow is not laterally inverted, but image is laterally inverted. You can see here. Okay. So guys, in this way, I think we have been completed this chapter, this topic, light, shadow and its nature, reflection, whatever. And I hope you will understand well this shift speak, and please you have to write all the difficult words and learn properly, okay? And from next day we will do some question answer of this chapter, okay? But you can do question number A, question number B, question number C and question number D. Answer the following question in 1 or 2 sentences. You will write, but you have to do question number A and B and also C. This is your compulsory. Okay. And try to show me on timely. Okay. That's all. Thank you.